Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Stanley E-Learning Services. Good morning, all of you, once again. Samrin, just that's it. Good morning, sir. Yes. Huh? Okay. Samrin, tell me, where are we in the lesson? Still, she didn't took a textbook or something. Searching, she is. Tabassum.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nana. Tell me, where are we in the lesson?
10th lesson, sir.
Huh?
10th lesson.
10th lesson completed.
No, sir. 10th lesson only.
10th lesson only. Okay. Today we are going to complete the lesson 10th one. यस बच्चों, यहाँ पर पहला 10वीं पाठ के अंतर्गत पहला कवि के बारे में जो दिया गया दो दोहे और पहला कवि तुलसीदास के बारे में हम जानकारी किए हैं। यहाँ पर जो पहला कहा गया तुलसीदास ने, तुलसी काया खेत है मनसा भयो किसान, पाप और पुण्य दोहो बीज है बुआई सो लुनय निदान। रोहिता, can you tell that first dohe meaning?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nana.
Tulasi kaya khet hai. Tulasi means it is a body like as field, sir. Mansa bio kisan.
Yes.
Heart is feeling like a farmer.
Yes.
Papa punya do beej hai.
Yes.
There are two seeds. Papa or punya. Do
Yes.
beej.
Very good.
Buav so lunai nidan.
Yes.
What that fruit will come out, sir. That means.
Yes, very good. If we will plant a bad seed, it will become bad fruit.
Yes, sir.
If you will plant that good seed like a punya, it will become that fruit only. Okay, very good, Nana. Yes, Bhumika. Nandini.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell me this Tulasi Sati Vipatti Vidya Vinay Vivek Saha Sukriti Susat.
सुकृति व्रत राम भरोसे एक। तुलसी साथी विपत्ति विद्या विनय विवेक साहस सुकृति सुसति व्रत राम भरोसे एक।
Yes. Tell me.
I don't know, sir.
You don't know. हाँ, तुलसी जी के अनुसार तुलसीदास ने क्या कह रहे कि उनके अनुसार विपत्ति के समय शिक्षा विनय विवेक, हाँ विपत्ति इट्स मीन डिजास्टर्स, मुसीबतों के समय क्या हमारे साथ आते हैं? विद्या विनय, अपना अच्छा कार्य, अपना सच्चाई, ट्रूथ, ए गुड वर्क्स, ए ट्रूथ, what we told the truth, and a good education, what we have taken vidya, अपना विनय मीन अपना कोमल तत्व, a smooth behavior, our knowledge, vivek is nothing but it is a good or bad, if we have taken that knowledge, बुरे ज्ञान या भले ज्ञान, भले is nothing but good, बुरे is nothing but bad. Which one if we have take that we will get that. किस समय, विपत्तियों के समय हम अपना साथ ये सब कुछ आते हैं. This all will be come with us. Enter this all will be. Why? Because we are educated. With educated only we became a very smooth person and a knowledge person. And we know that which knowledge, which is good, which is bad. See, by that we know this one thing, children. We know when we are growing that if we touch the wire, the current wire, it will be wire. If it is touched, we will get a shock.
Yes, sir.
And it will be damage us. Okay. Then we know how, by educating teachers, parents told, even the parents saying also up to that 5th class or 3rd class or 2nd class, some of the children they don't know. If they touch here, plug holes will be. If unfortunately also if while playing, if they touch the fingers also, there will get a shock. But they don't know. While they are growing, the teachers are saying and elders are saying that yes, it is very dangerous. It will be kill us. If you ask after he knowing he want to touch that wire. Without knowingly he will touch. Ante telvadi, he don't know that or she don't know, we will get a shock and we will die or we will injure. But you know very well and your heart is ready. The first stanza will be related this. Your heart is saying that, hey, don't touch that wire. You will be gone away. You can go away. Simply. Free ticket will you get. Don't touch. Your heart will say you are farmer. Hey, don't touch. Your body will be alert. Now, how you know that bad? You know that by your knowledge and educate. Here, that is involved in this poem. यहाँ विपत्ति कैसे आ रहे, एक वायर टूटकर पानी में गिर पड़ा. If you unknowingly you are not seeing that, you will step on that. That is another matter. You know there, hey, it is fall down that. Break one wire, it is down there on the earth. Then at least you can use it that to keep a one placard or you can stand up to that. No one should go there. Why? Because there is a one disaster is there. Vipatti is there. Vipatti is there. If you go, you will get a trouble. Then at that time your knowledge is using. वही कह रहा है विपत्तियों के समय विद्या विनय विवेक. विद्या जैसे आप पा रहे हो शिक्षा, विनय आपके कोमल तत्व, विवेक भले और बुरे काम, संपत्ति साहस कार्य धैर्य और सुकृति सुसत्य व्रत. एक है व्रत का माने ఒక వ్రతం లాంటిది, like we call, that will become with us at that moment in disasters when we are facing the problem there. विपत्तियों के समय ये सारा अपना साथ आते करके तुलसीदास ने कहा गया. एक पहला कवि के बारे में दो दोहे हम पढ़ चुके हैं और उसके साथ रहीम जी का है. रहीम ऐसा कवि है, भक्ति के संबंध दोहे और वीरता के संबंध दोहे और रिश्ते इट्स मीन अपने रिलेशनशिप संबंधी, कुछ झगड़ा संबंधी नीति के दोहे ऐसे लिखता था. रहीम उनका पूरा नाम है खान अब्दुल रहीम. खान अब्दुल रहीम, रहीम का पूरा नाम है. इन्होंने अकबर के आस्थान कवि थे, नवरत्नों में एक कवि थे. अकबर के आस्थान में 9 कवियों में एक कवि थे और उनके आस्थान में मंत्री भी थे. उसके साथ सेनापति बने थे अकबर के आस्थान में. सेनापति, कवि और दोस्त भी थे. बहुत अच्छा दोस्त थे दोनों. इसके आधार पर यहाँ पर दो रहीम जी ने दो दोहे लिखे हैं। बिगड़ी बात बने नहीं, लाख करो किन कोय, रहीमन रहीमन फाटे दूध को, माते न माखन होय। यस, बिगड़ी बात बने नहीं, किसी से भी कभी बात करते समय अपना बात बिगड़ ना जाने, बिगड़ जाए तो आगे वाले क्रोध में आते हैं या संकट में गिरते हैं या बाधा में गिरते हैं, चिंतित पड़ते हैं, है कि नहीं दात्री? दात्री,
सर।
यस, बिगड़ी बात बने नहीं। हम जब भी बात करते समय बिगड़ी बात बने नहीं, क्योंकि आगे वाले क्या होते हैं, कुछ they will feel.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Suppose right now I told something to Datri. Yes, she will, if she don't know I am, if she don't know I and she don't know me, it mean mere no naktala niktala. Suppose unfortunately if I told also in this class, you might have, your farmer will feel, your farmer will feel, yes, sir told like this with one that word. Some example I will tell you. One example I will tell regarding this. One place, she or he very free with me. Unfortunately, I told her regarding this lockdown effect. Unfortunately, I thought she or he, they are my daughter and sons, and I told her, "Arey, you are very fat in this lockdown effect. It is very difficult for your coming days." Datri, suppose one person I told, after long days I have seen 9 months after, my children, my students, the others are there. Then I told, unfortunately, even though if he take that or he take that, and positively, there is a nothing is there. If you take that negatively, you will feel a lot. I told one word, suppose small word. Hey, what happened? You are concentrating on your studies. Yes, sir, I am concentrating. Then what happened? You became a more fat. You not taking care your body health. Became a more fat. You can't do anything. Works come upcoming days. If I don't, there is I use only fat. Only fat. If she or he feel, can tell me anything. How dare you? How you told me fat? How dare you? Like enta ధైర్యం ఉంది you? How you told me like a fat? Either if they share with others. See that only word. Bigari baat bane. If I talk before you, yes. Again another. What happened? Take care of your health. I can't use that fat. They will. They will not feel might have. Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, like this, बिगड़ी बात बने नहीं, लाख करो किन कोय, रहीमन दागा, sorry, रहीमन दागा प्रेम का, मत तोड़ो झटकाए. We hear that. रहीमन फाटे दूध को, माते न मक्खन होए. Same, if you take this, रहीमन दागा टूटा है, फिर न जुड़े. रहीम का धागा एक धागा है बच्चों. रहीमन धागा प्रेम का, मत तोड़ो झटकाए, टूटे सो फिर न जुड़े. If it is cut, it is. Can you attach that? Yes, one thread is there. Suppose think this wire is there. Wire. If it is cut, can you show again previous how it is there? Will you show that? Yes, sir. We have a plaster, sir. We have a many, sir. You can say that, but how it will be look? Yes. वहां पर रहीम जी प्रेम के बारे में कह रहे हैं, यहाँ पर भी प्रेम के बारे में है. जब बात करते समय, when we are talking with the elders, youngers, whoever in this society, be polite. See, with your family members, you are being like this, a straight thread. In that, something you are told, something, bigari baat bane. ఏదో ఒక మాట అనుకున్నారు, ఏమైంది అక్కడ? చలో టూట్ గయా, తెగిపోయారుగా. అన్ఫార్చునేట్లీ ఇన్ మ్యారేజెస్ ఆర్ ఇన్ ఎనీ ఫంక్షన్ యు ఆర్ అటాచ్డ్, బట్ హౌ ఇట్ విల్ బి లుక్ దిస్ థ్రెడ్, హౌ ఇట్ will ugly will look, dirty will look that. Why? Because your bandage is there. If you take the thread there, one gut mean mudi. After cutting we will add with both and we can tie also. The tie it will be look ugly. Before is there straight end to starting to end, but after it will be looked at. Here also Rahimji is saying that when you are talking, talk a polite way, talk a good way. Don't use that such a type of words to hurt other person in front of your person. Okay, like example, after the milk boil, if it is spoil the milk, it will be it is a not good milk. It will be while doing boil, it will be break. It want to be become butter or curd, whatever also. It should be throughout. Like our words also. अपने बात भी एक बार बिगड़ गए, once it was came out, we can't take in our again back. Will he take that? Will it take that? No, it is never ever also we can't take that word back. Okay, then next it is same with including these two dohe like that only. Bade badai na kare ninanta nininta, you should not do, we should not think that. Bade badai na kare, bado na bolai bol, Rahiman हीरा कब कहे लाख टाका मेरो मोल. बड़े बड़ाई ना करे, बड़े न बोले बोल, Rahiman हीरा कब कहे लाख टाका मेरो मोल. What is here? Don't say that I am this, I am that, no one will touch me, I am the first ranker in 8th class. Yes, every teacher will be like me, no one will touch, no one is there like me. It is the bade badai ante pedda pedda maatalu. Before that one, bigari baat bane nahi, laag karo kin koi. Now you are doing that bigari baat. I am like this, I am like that, I am like this. You are thinking that. Yes. नेक्स्ट इट इज बड़े बड़ाई ना करे. जब बड़े बड़े बातें ऐसे ही करना नहीं. कैसे? मैं उतना हूं, मेरे पास इतना धन है, नो वन विल टच मी, आई हैव दिस मच मनी, इफ एनीवन कम्स आई विल थ्रो ऑन हिज फेस मनी 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 मनी. यस, बड़ो ना बोले बोल, बड़ो ना बोले बोल. सेम एज इट, बिगरी बात, बड़े बड़े बोल, बड़े बड़े बाता नहीं करना. बिग वर्ड्स. I did like this in my home, no one will do. Rohita, are you understanding what I am saying? I did like this work, no one will do like that one. That nothing is there. If anyone notice you at that time, they can tell that your work, you have done this great job. Why you are saying yourself, yes, I am like this, I am like that? That is not correct. Okay. Okay, then next, Rahiman हीरा कब कहे. Yes, Rahiman जी के आंसर हीरा. हीरा, it will be in the total in धूल dust. In that dust only will be a big rocks in that. हीरा means diamond, but diamond told that to our own Diamond won't told that I am the in entire world very costable. Never ever will say. By using ourselves, we know that is very costable, but never will say that. Then that itself. That one here mention this poem दोहे. This is the नीति पद्य. नीति के दोहे बच्चों. दोहे is nothing but दो पंक्ति वाले पद्य को दोहे कहते हैं. चार पंक्ति वाले पद्य को चौपाई कहते हैं. चार पंक्ति वाले पद्य को चौपाई कहते हैं. दो पंक्ति वाले पद्य को दोहे कहते हैं. ओके, दिस इज अवर lesson, 10th lesson, Anmol Ratna. To by continuing this, please write this. Yes, पाठ में दिए गए चित्र के बारे में बातचीत कीजिए. Yes, we discuss about तुलसीदास रहीम जी. पाठ का शीर्षक आपको कैसा लगा और क्यों? जॉन सुंदर बता दे अभी. जॉन. यस, अफिका को बहुत अच्छा लगा बोल रहे. समरीन को मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा सर. यस, रयान बता दे अभी. रयान जी शॉप में हो बाहर हो? कहाँ है जी?
गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
गुड मॉर्निंग. कहाँ है? शॉप में है बाहर है?
नॉट सर.
हाँ,
होम सर.
at home, but there I can't see.
Yes.
Today you are not eating anything. ओके, पाठ का शीर्षक आपको कैसा लगा और क्यों? पाठ का शीर्षक. शीर्षक मतलब क्या है रैन बेटा?
सर
शीर्षक मतलब क्या है? टाइटल. The title is there, Anmol Ratna. How it is impressed you? कैसा लगा आपको और क्यों? बताओ बेटा. रैन जी खाली देख रहे हैं. सेल में कौन कौन देख रहा है मुझे, क्या क्या हो रहा है? अजय, अजय चलो कहीं पर गए, चले गए. नंदिनी बता दी. नंदिनी.
पाठ का शीर्षक अनमोल रत्न सर.
हाँ, पाठ का शीर्षक अनमोल रत्न. सुपर. कैसा लगा?
मुझे अच्छा लगा सर.
बहुत अच्छा लगा. हाँ, क्यों?
क्योंकि ये दोहे नीति के युक्ति है सर.
यस, नीति संबंधी दोहे है, इसलिए मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. अनमोल, ए वेरी वैल्यूएबल. We can't value to equal any with that this sort of poems. That is here mentioned. Very good answer. Yes, नीचे दिए गए वाक्य के भाव बताने वाले अंश दोहे में पहचान कर उत्तर पुस्तिका में लिखिए. Write in your CW. Fair note, we call that. नीचे दिए गए पंक्तियों के बाद आने वाली पंक्तियां लिखिए. Here, first of it, हमारा शरीर खेत का समान है. Where it is that? रोहिता.
Sir,
Where it is that in the according to poem?
हमारा शरीर. First poem, sir.
First poem. That tell me that which one?
हमारा शरीर खेत के समान है.
Yes, girl. That is question. That is asking. You know. Wait, Rohita. हमारा शरीर खेत का समान है. This is the bow. In poem, which line it is there? Where it?
First line, sir. तुलसी.
Yes, read that line.
तुलसी खाया खेत है, मनसा भयो किसान.
Only kaya खेत है. That's it.
Yes, sir.
तुलसी काया खेत है. तुलसी काया
खेत है.
Yes. Next one. Next one.
Yes, sir.
Next one. Who is ready to say next? Samrin.
Good morning, sir.
हाँ, गुड मॉर्निंग बेटा. बेटा बताओ.
Sir,
बताओ बेटी, कहाँ है हमारा? लाख प्रयत्न करने पर भी बात नहीं बनती है. कहाँ पर है?
सर रहीम दास के पहले दोहे में सर.
पहले तो है. बिगड़ी बात बने नहीं, लाख करो किनको. ओके, लाख करो किनको. दिस इज द सेकेंड वन आंसर. तुलसी साथी विपत्ति. कंटिन्यू राइट दैट.
Sir, can I tell?
Tell.
Vidya, Vinay, Vivek.
Only that sentence. That's it. तुलसी साथी विपत्ति, विद्या विनय विवेक. That's it. रहीमत ईरा कब कहे.
लाख टका मेरो मोल.
Yes, very good. Unmute Nana. Mute yourself. We'll go for another person. Tabassum. तबस्सुम. तुलसीदास ने शरीर की केत व मन की किसान से तुलना क्यों की होगी. Yes. नंदिनी. समरीन. तुलसीदास ने शरीर की केत व मन की किसान से तुलना क्यों की होगी. वही कंपेयर्ड विथ शरीर केत एंड मन किसान.
सर क्योंकि सर हम जो बोते हैं हम वही पाते हैं ना सर, इसलिए.
जो
बोते हैं वही पाते हैं.
हाँ, जो बोते हैं वही पाते हैं. क्यों कहा कि अपना शरीर है मन के नियंत्रण में. क्यों किया कि मन है किसान. मन है किसान. बच्चों ध्यान से सुनो. मन है किसान. खेत में किसान काम करता है. किसान में खेत नहीं काम करती. Is there anything like that? Yes, here अपना शरीर पूरा नियंत्रण मन का नियंत्रण रहता है. अरे आप क्लास नहीं सुनना है, चलो बंद कर, दुकान बंद कर, सीधा सो जाओ. कौन कह रहे? मन कह रहे. आंख नहीं कह रहे, मुंह नहीं कह रहे, उंगली नहीं कह रहे, शरीर नहीं कह रहे, मन कह रहे. मन से मस्तिष्क ब्रेन को आते हैं पर जवाब. चलो क्लोज द क्लास इमीडिएटली टू गो एंड स्लीप. इसलिए मन को किसान कहा और शरीर को खेत कहा कि किसान जो बोलता है, जो करता है, खेत में करता है. यहाँ मन किसान है, खेत के सहायक से काम कर रहा है. अभी माँ बोली एक थैली सब्जियां लाओ. जब किसान बोलते अरे मम्मी बोली जाओ जाकर हाथों से पकड़ कर ले आ. मन से नहीं पकड़ रहे, हाथ से पकड़ रहे. ये हाथ का इशारा मन देता. इसलिए मन को किसान कहा, शरीर को खेत कहा. मन के इशारा से शरीर काम करता है. मन के इशारा से शरीर काम करता है. इसीलिए बच्चों मन का तुलना किसान और खेत का तुलना शरीर. ब्यूटीफुली he told in Tulsidas in his poem. Next, who is ready to say रहीम के दोहे के भाव अपने शब्दों में बताइए, बोलिए. Actually you want to write in your CW, but tell me. Mine is going to end. Yes, tell me, Samrin. Samrin,
Yes, sir.
रहीम के दोहन के भाव अपने शब्दों में लिखे।
सर, रहीम जी के अनुसार बिगड़ी बात कभी भी नहीं बनती सर।
अच्छा अच्छा, अच्छी बताओ बेटी।
सर, बिगड़ी बात कभी भी नहीं बनती सर।
Tell me in Hindi properly, your language Urdu also. बिगड़े बात नहीं बोलना, खराब नहीं बात करना, हाँ है कि नहीं? हाँ,
Yes,
अपना नॉर्मल लैंग्वेज में बताओ बच्चों। जैसे बड़ों के सामने ज्यादा नहीं बात करना और गलती नहीं बात करना। उस गलत बात करने से क्या होता, गलती बात को एहसास नहीं कर सकते, बात को पीछे नहीं ले सकते। हाँ, ऐसा 1,00,000 प्रयत्न करने पर भी वहां बात पीछे नहीं ले सकते हैं। हाँ, यहाँ बात कहा गया उदाहरण के दौरान पर, एग्जाम्पल ही टोल्ड दैट फटे दूध को माखन बना नहीं सकते हैं। फटे दूध को, जहां दूध फटे है उस दूध को माखन नहीं बन सकते। We can't make it that butter, the spoiling milk with that. Then next one he told, ज्यादा बातें नहीं करना, बड़ करना, बात बनाना, भले काम तुम करते जाना। बड़ करना, बात बनाना, भले काम तुम करते जाना। गड़बड़ ऐसा करके बात नहीं बनाना, अच्छा काम करते जाना। वैसा बोलकर साइलेंट नहीं रहना, ऐसा नहीं रहना, वो बहुत डेंजर है उससे। ये ज्यादा बात करने वाले से डेंजर है साइलेंट। मीडियम, we never should think that is silent. We should not shout more. Enough for to talk is sometimes how you will be like. Okay, silent is a very dangerous, and like that only more shouting also very dangerous. Same here, बिगड़ी बात that बड़े बड़ाई ना करे, बड़ो ना बोल, जैसे बड़े बात ना बोल। रईमन का हीरा, उदाहरण के दौरान पर रईमन का हीरा कब कहते, क्या हीरा मेरा मोल है 20 लाख। Yes, if you take the diamond, a small, bigger, little, whatever the diamond, the very costable in the world is diamond. That's why he mentioned in rhyme, he was taken the example with that हीरा कब कहे लाख टाका मेरा मोल। लाख टाका mean lakhs of rupees my worth, but it cannot say like that is the भाव for रहीम के दोहे। अनमोल रत्न दोहे का भाव अपने शब्दों में लिखे, राइट इन योर CW चिल्ड्रन, दैट राइट हियर। दोहे में आए कुछ शब्द नीचे दिए गए हैं, इन शब्दों से एक वाक्य बनाइए। लाइक वन इज देयर, किसान खेत में काम करते हैं। देन टेल मी विपत्ति, who will tell that sentence? Something saying, but I can't hear. Huh? Nandini also something saying. Nandini, Tabassum and Samrin, who want to say this out of 4? Who is ready to say? Raise your hand. No, Nandini, she's not there. Only Samrin is ready. Rohita, are you ready to say this word? No one is ready. Tabassum, don't know. दूध also don't know. Making sentence. अरे रोज उठकर क्या करते हो घर में? माँ क्या देती है? दूध देती है। हो गया सेंटेंस खत्म। अरे बाबा, दूध के बारे में बता रहे हैं। अरे छोड़ दे, विनय विपत्ति बोले तो बहुत कठिन है। दूध, हीरा, लड़कियां बहुत पसंद करते हीरा। I told that now completed. Yes, Samrin. After Rohita. Samrin विपत्ति sentence.
सर शहर में बहुत विपत्ति होती है।
Samrin, say loudly.
शहर में बहुत विपत्ति होती है सर।
क्यों? Why? In village want to be? गांव में नहीं होते विपत्तियां?
उतने नहीं होते जितने शहर में होते हैं सर।
Yes, absolutely. Very good answer. Very good. You have that idea. Super. Where are you from?
हैदराबाद सर।
हैदराबाद. फिर आप भी हैदराबाद में हो, कुछ विपत्तियां आए हैं? नहीं है? Yes. Yes. आज बहुत बड़ा विपत्ति है कोरोना. Care that. Save that. Okay. Save yourself. बहुत बड़ा विपत्ति है. उससे बचना अपना जिम्मेदारी है. ओके अभी आप जो कुछ है विद्या विनय विवेक साहस दिस ऑल शुड बी यूज्ड ए प्रॉपर वे. ऐसा नो समरेन?
यस सर।
वेरी गुड. विपत्तियां ज्यादा शहरों में आते हैं. ज्यादा विपत्तियां ज्यादा लाइक कोरोना एक विपत्ति अभी. फ्लड्स एक वो एक है डिजास्टर्स. ऐसे विपत्तियां बहुत ज्यादा से ज्यादा. एंड अब समरीन ने इतिहास के उनको पता है, अनुभव किया है. समरीन ने हैदराबाद में जब बारिश होता खारा पूरा चले जाते, उसमें कार जाते हैं, बस जाते हैं, वो पानी में नदी बनकर बहती है भवन के ऊपर से, ऐसा फर्स्ट फ्लोर सेकंड फ्लोर बनकर. Yes, she know very well. That's why she experienced it. She told that sentence, good sentence. शहरों में विपत्तियां ज्यादा होते हैं. Very good girl. Rohita, now your turn.
I told to दूध sir.
Tell me, you like दूध every day?
No sir.
Which one you like, milk or tea? Coffee, Boost, Horlicks? Coffee. Then daily you have to take that coffee. You will take daily?
No sir.
Sometimes. Okay.
No sir.
Okay.
Yes sir.
Tell.
गाय का दूध देता होती है.
No. Correct sentence. Tell proper.
गाय का दूध.
गाय का not. Again, why need का? गाय दूध देती है. गाय दूध देती.
Okay sir.
Yes, ఆవు పాలు ఇస్తుంది. That's it. गाय दूध देती है. Yes, गाय दूध देती है. गाय दूध देती है और भैंसा दूध देती है. Yes. Samren laughing. भैंसा told me. Yes, buffaloes are not there. What is this? Buffaloes, cows will give us milk. It will be protected. They very healthy, तंदुरुस्त बनाते हैं, शक्ति बनाते हैं. हर रोज दूध पीना बच्चों. चाय नहीं पीना, कॉफी नहीं पीना और हॉर्लिक्स नहीं पीना, बूस्ट नहीं पीना, वो पूरा गलत है. खाली दूध पीना. दूध से अमृत कुछ नहीं. यस, दूध ही पीना. हर रोज दूध पीते रहो बच्चों. और उसके साथ विनय. Who will tell विनय? रोहिता विनय लड़की है. विनय इज नॉट ए नेम आल्सो. कोमल लड़की है. रोहिता कोमल लड़की है. विनय का और करते कोमल. ओके अगेन एनीथिंग वांट टू से विनय? वन मोर सेंटेंस. हाँ समरेन बताओ.
सर हमेशा विनय से बात करना चाहिए.
सुपर एक्सेलेंट. ऑलवेज यू हैव टू टॉक इन स्मूथ. हमेशा विनय के साथ बात करना चाहिए, बड़ों से या छोटों से भी, कोई होने दे. चलो लास्ट वन. आई विल टेल यू दैट ईरा का मोल बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं बच्चों. Who will say that then? हीरा का दाम ज्यादा है, बाजार में हीरा का दाम सब्जियों से ज्यादा है, मगर सब्जियां खाते हैं, हीरा नहीं खाते, हीरा दिखाते हैं। हाँ देखो मेरे पास हीरा है, मेरे पास चांदी है, सोना है, कहकर ऐसा कहते हैं। ओके ओके चिल्ड्रन, next class we are going to complete the lesson rest of the bits. Okay, and we'll go for the next lesson, the next class. Today 10th lesson completed, and rest of the bits whatever there, go on read that, and we'll go for the 11th lesson next class. Okay, okay children, bye, see you.
Good morning, one and all. Welcome to Shani e-learning services. I hope you have written well, I think, your exam. Okay. Stay in line, all of you. See children, sweated pimples I have told you already in last class, like naturally in adolescence age, boys and girls take care of their face and look frequently in mirror. Okay, like they also feel worried of their pimple and acne. Sometimes these pimples lead to infection also. Okay, like the secretion of sweat glands and sebaceous gland, oily glands. Okay, which will secrete the oil. May I have given this a question also, I think, right? Like so sweat glands and sebaceous glands in adolescents are very active compared to my age or rest of the ages. Okay, very active. Okay, very active, and many adolescent boys and girls get pimples on the face because of increased activity of these glands, like sweat glands and sebaceous glands in the skin, and owing to extra secretion, sometimes distinctive odor. Odor means smell, children. This word you will get in a future, like in chemistry. Okay, like odor means smell, distinctive odor, like different smell. Okay, also produced from your body as your adolescence age, because in your body the glands are like secreting the materials very actively as you are in adolescence age. So do not squeeze the pimple. They make your face appear with black spots, and don't fear about that. What should be done? Do not scratch the pimple. Do not scratch the pimples, and wash your face regularly with a mild soap. We are using the soaps or mild soaps. Okay, and don't use like glass soaps. Okay, like Hita and Surfex, like that. Okay. See, in our soap, the sodium related materials will be okay, and use lukewarm water to wash pimples. Okay, to wash pimples and acne. Consult the doctor if necessary, and don't use the soap for 5 times, 10 times, like that. Okay, normally morning, afternoon, evening you can. If you want again one time. If you have a habituate of washing your face regularly, then in the middle of that you can use normal water, like lukewarm water without soap also, no problem. Okay, you can use like within the limits that soap, but rest of the time you can, if you wash with a normal cold like lukewarm water also enough. Okay, and you have to, if you roam outside, you have to wash your face frequently, because to get an idea, if you observe on your face, you just take tissue paper and white cloth or white kerchief and just you clean your face. You can observe like black spots, dust on that kerchief, and we can get surprised that much dust will be all on that our face. Okay, and first thing is never get worried of pimples, because the stress and strain increase, and the stress and strain may help that pimples, like the glands to active, the glands to secrete actively, and that may be helpful to increase again. Okay, next see, development of sex organs. Let us recall about the male and female reproductive organs already launched in the previous chapter. At this age, male sex organs like the testes and penis develop completely. Okay, genital parts, male sex organs like testes and penis develop completely. The testes also begin to produce sperms. Sperms are cells which are which can reason to form a zygote. Okay, sperms are cells. Okay, that sexual material of the male, that the cells, many lakhs of cells are there, that every cell is considered as a sperm, right? And the testes also begin to produce sperms in the girls. The ovaries enlarge. The ovum begin to mature. Ovaries also start releasing mature ovum. Per month only one ovum will be released. Okay, in fallopian tubes, left and right will be. So if in first month it's released in right fallopian tube, then in next month left. Next month again right. Next month left. Okay, and in girls, breasts begin to develop. Okay, like milk glands. Okay, so we are mammals because we feed the child. Okay, so here the breasts begin to develop, whereas in boys, facial hair, mustache, and beard begin to grow. Hair start growing on the chest of boys also. The boys and girls, hair grow in the armpits and at the genital region also. Okay, so they are called secondary sexual characters. Okay, like by birth what we will get, that's common, but rest of the by adolescence age what we will observe in our body, those are the secondary sexual characters. Okay, right. And example, development of breast in girls, and hairs on chest in boys, and mustache and beard. Okay, sweet voice in girls, hoarse voice in boys, like that. Those are secondary sexual characters. The sex organs by which children are identified as boys and girls are at birth represent primary sexual characters. Okay, if you one baby is there, that baby whether girl or boy, how can you find out? You can use that sex organs, okay, which can be identified as boys or girls. Okay, so that represents a primary sexual characters. Okay, the sex organs which can come by birth, those are primary sexual characters. The characters which can develop in the adolescence age, those are comes under secondary sexual characters. Now, the reproductive phase of life in humans. Reproduction is the most important for. See, there will be one question I asked also, what is the need of reproduction? What is the need of reproduction? See, reproduction is most important, children, for continuation of human race. Okay, what is the need of sex? To continue our next generation. Okay, so here likewise reproduction is most important for continuation of human race. You know that reproduction takes place by the fusion in between male and female gametes. See here, sperm is a male gamete, ovum is a female gamete. So the fusion in between male gamete, sperm, and female gamete, ovum, then it will form like a zygote. Okay, like adolescents become capable of reproduction when their testes and ovaries begin to produce gametes. Okay, from testes, testes begin to produce sperms, and ovaries begin to produce ovums. Okay, in humans, in male sexual material, lakhs of sperm cells are there, but coming to female, only in month only one ovum will be released, as I told just now. Okay, so here actually there is no specific age, mostly in between 11 to 15 years. Okay, adolescents become capable of reproduction when their testes and ovaries begin to produce gametes. Actually, there is no specific age, mostly in between 11 to 15 years. It differs from the person to person, children. Okay, person to person. Nowadays, girls are reaching adolescence period earlier than expected. Why? Because of food and all. Okay, so there is no like a particular time and date. In that time only should mature like that. Okay, it will be different person to person by food habitation, food and all can be okay effect on that. Next. Some observations explain that it is because of polluted food material. Why girls or boys reaching? Okay, why girls or boys are reacting adolescent period earlier than expected. Girls and boys are reacting adolescent period earlier than expected. Why? Because spoiled like polluted food materials such as estrogen present in milk. Okay, that can like try to mature that and estrogen is a female hormones. Okay, because of that active function like girls because of the polluted food material, girls react adolescence period earlier than expected. This fact may also affect the boys and delay in this boys delay their reach of the puberty phase. In adolescence age also they may not react adolescent period on time, then on time like expected time it will be delayed. Okay, because of the polluted food. Okay, and the reproductive capacity lost for a much longer period in males than in female children, so their bodies are prepared for reproduction physically. Mentally, growth and maturity are still far away. The first menstrual cycle begins at adolescence age, and it is termed as menarche. It is also given. I told you, you have two terms, menarche and menopause. Menopause, phase means what? P-A-U-S-E, phase, stop. So when the periodic cycle will stop, that particular that situation termed as a menopause. Then opposite one menarche is the cycle begins at adolescence age. Cycle begins is a menarche, cycle stops is a menopause. Okay, I given code also, pause, P-A-U-S-E, pause. Okay, it's a stop. So when periodic cycle will be stop, that termed as a menopause. Next, it is a sign of starting of release of ova in female life. What is a menarche? It is a first menstruation cycle begins at adolescence. Okay, so it is a sign of starting of release of ovum in female reproductive life. From ovaries, ovums will start that releasing. For month 1, look at the sequential order of reproductive stage and answer the questions that follow. Here, children, I have given in okay, male, female, testis, ovaries, sperm, ovum. See, in male sexual parts of testis, sperm will produce. In female, ovary is there, ovary will produce the ovum. Here, ovum and sperm both are gametes of reproduction. From female side, ovum, from male side, sperm. Okay, fine. After releasing ovum in female, that will wait for fission at fallopian tube. At fallopian tube, so that will wait for fission. If when that ovum is ovum lifetime is 48 hours, sperm lifetime is 24 hours. When it released ovum released from that ovary, it will stop in fallopian tube and wait for fission. Wait for fission with sperm in fallopian tube. Then within the 48 hours, if sexual reproduction occurs, intercourse occurs in between male and female, then male sexual material enter into the female body into the fallopian tube near to that particular ovum. Sperm will reach the ovum and both will involve in the fission. Then both will involve in the fission. If both involved in the fission, then fertilization, that is called fertilization, and that will give zygote. Okay, zygote is 2N. Okay, consider this 2N. One N is sperm will have the X, Y. Ovum will have X, X. Okay. Right. This when go for the fertilization by the cell division, like in the 2 eggs of ovum, 1 X will be deducted, reduced. And in male, from X comma Y, anyone will be rest of that reduced. Then both will have that each one cell. If X, that sperm will have X, ovum will have X, then baby girl. If a sperm will have Y and ovum will have X, then X and Y is a baby boy. Okay. So that zygote will form 2n. In that 2n, what are there? Ovum side 1 is there, sperm side 1 is there. If you take like a baby girl, then what zygote will be? 2n, 1 is X, ovum side, sperm side also X. If that is by sperm side Y, ovum side X. Then X comma Y 2n, no. One is one number, one is one other number, one more number, like that 2. After fertilization, zygote will form. Okay, fine. Okay. Now this side, waiting for fission at fallopian tube, no? Okay, that will wait for a fission at fallopian tube with sperm. If there is no sexual intercourse in between that particular time, like 48 hours when ovum is released, then that will wait for sperm. If there is no sperm, like when the sperm ovum is released, in the time that walls of the uterus, okay, like above the urinal place, walls of the uterus, like walls of the uterus will be formed, and like if a zygote will form, that zygote will come and from fallopian tube and slip into that uterus, and these walls will give protection for that zygote. If there is no fission in between ovum and sperm, there is no formation of zygote, then walls of the uterus will break down, rupture. In that walls, what will be? Blood vessels will be now. So that walls of the uterus will rupture, and that blood, that layer rupture after that blood and all, that dead cell like ovum and all will be go out for particular days, 4 or 5 days. So that is called period. Okay. If zygote forms, so there is no rupture of the uterus. Okay, because zygote will come and stay there, and this will give protection and all support. Okay. Now, here this is a schematic diagram of a menstruation, menstrual cycle and reproduction. Now, yes, some questions are there about next like topic. I mean topic not that about next information. In females, the reproductive phase of life begins usually around 10 to 12 years children. In females, the reproductive phase of life begins usually 10 to 12 years of age, and generally till the age of approximately 40 to 50 years. The ova begin to mature with the onset of adolescence. One ovum matures and is released by one of the ovary. Here 2 fallopian tubes will be there. Here one ovary will be. Here one ovary will be. Okay. This will release one ovum. This will release one ovum. Okay. But in not in month. One month one side ovum. 1 month one side ovum. One side ovary will release. One side next month ovary will release. Next. See. The ova begins to mature with the onset of adolescence. Okay, fine. The one ovum matures and is released by one of the ovaries. One of the ovaries here. Okay. One of the ovaries. Once in about 28 to 30 days, children. That will be periodic cycle. 28 to 30 days. During this period, the walls of uterus, I told you already. The walls of the uterus. Walls of the uterus becomes thicker. Becomes thicker. What is the sign for that? So, it has to receive a fertilized egg. Fertilized egg is like zygote. Egg is ovum. Sperm is a egg is a ovum from female side. Sperm is like okay sexual gamete. Ovum is sexual gamete. Sperm is sexual gamete. Egg is a ovum. Sperm is a like a male side ovum. Male side gamete, sperma. This ovum and sperma will involve in the fusion, and that is called fertilized egg. Fertilized egg is nothing but it will like a zygote, twin. Okay. Here, during the period, the walls of the uterus becomes thick, so as to receive a fertilized egg. Fertilized egg. If this occurs, result in pregnancy. If fertilized egg does not occur, that released egg and thick lining of the uterus along with its blood vessels are shed off, rupture. This causes bleeding in women. The bleeding only called menstruation. Okay, it is a nature wonderful phenomena, children. It is nature's wonderful phenomena. At 45 to 50 years of age, the menstruation cycle will stop. Then that stage is known as menopause. I told you, menopause. PAUSE, pass, menopause. In this only there, PAUSE. If you pass that any video, that will stop. In the middle, right? So here, this also, if that menstruation cycle will stop within the 35 to 15 years age, 50 years age, that stage is called menopause. Then when reproductive that periodic cycle begins, starting, that is a menarche, menopause. Okay, menstruation occurs once in about 28 to 30 days. In some cases, initially, menstruation cycle may be irregular, children. It takes some time to become regular. If remains irregular beyond an year, then there is a need of consult a doctor because of some problems or some imbalancing that may be happening. But if there is any irregular for 10 days or 5 days or 15 days or 1 month, no need to get bothered about that. After that, that will be take a regular. If continuous like that only, it remains irregular beyond an year, then there is a need to consult a doctor. For whom we will consult? A gynecologist. Okay, gynecologist. They will look after. Then, menstruation and mice. See, children, menstruation and mice. Some mice are there, like nowadays may not be, but in olden days most of that. A mature girl, when periodic cycle starts in girls, they used to keep in outside of the village in huts. So like that, some mice are there. Okay, so here let us discuss about that. Some sections of people in our society believe that during the period of menstruation, women are untouchable. Women are untouchable. If there is periodic cycle is going on, we should not touch the woman. Like that, one myth is there. So they are asked to keep a distance from others. They used to keep them in separate room. Okay, they are asked to keep a distance from others. During this time, girls may be restricted from taking bath, cooking food, or going to school, like that. During this periodic cycle, month cycle, girls may be restricted from taking bath or cooking food or going to school. Okay, so these are the mice of menstruation. Okay, so in that case, that may lag behind in their studies, right or not? In some sections of the society, even women are also forced to stay in the huts built at the outskirts of the village. They used to build huts. The huts especially for these menstruation girls, when they get menstruation the first time, or like when months, every month for the particular time, they used to send for the huts, which are built outside of the village. Okay, to the huts are built at the outskirts, outer skirts of the village. Okay. Here in think and discuss, some questions are given. See, child marriage is social evil, right or not? Child marriage is a social evil. Why? Because physically little bit improved maybe, but mentally and that particular organs also will not develop properly. Marriage is a social and cultural practice to produce next generation, right? We can use this also, children. If they ask, what is the need of reproduction or what is the need of sex? Okay, listen question once again. What is the need of reproduction or what is the need of sex? You have to write, to produce next generation, we need reproduction or sex. Right? So in that way, you have to think and write. What is the need of reproduction? Needed reproduction for everybody to produce next generation. To produce next generation. Okay? So before reaching required age to get married is an unhealthy issue. Unhealthy issue, and will get some problems and will not develop, and the children who will born for that pair also will be getting some problems like that. So child marriage is a social evil, children, which cause unwanted damage to their lives. Okay, let us read the story of Lata, who fought against her marriage. Lata is a child who fought against her marriage. Their parents were trying to do marriage for her, that girl, and she fought against her marriage. Lata was studying 8th class, your class only, in Bijjaram village of Kosgi Mandal in Mahabubnagar district. Mahabubnagar district, Kosgi Mandal, Bijjaram village. Her parents decided to get her married. What her parents decided? Her parents decided to get her married. To get her married. But she protested as much as possible. She fought against her marriage when parents decided to get her married. But they did not agree, because maybe somewhat problems, but teachers and local social workers and officials stopped this child marriage. Stopped this child marriage. Who are teachers and local social workers and officials stopped the child marriage. Now she is studying in the school along with her friends. Okay. Discuss in your class why child marriage is a social sin. It should be avoided. Ask your teacher. Of course, ask her. Right? How child marriage cause damage to her health. Discuss just now. You might know that in our country, the legal age for marriage is 18 years. This also given. The legal age for marriage in girls is 18 years and the legal age for marriage in boys, for boys is 21 years. Like we used to call like a major. Okay, when they reaches that particular 18 years above, then those are considered as a major or female. Then male should reach 21 years. Then only they will be considered as like majors, and they have right to get marriage. They are right to get marriage, and there is no restriction for them. They have their own decision. Okay, but if that happened, and it will not accepted by that police or government or anybody, because as child marriage is social evil and health problem, health issues and all, because of that reason they have decided like for 18 to 20, 18 and 21, for girls 18, for boys 21. Early marriage and motherhood cause health problem children to the mother and child also. It also curtails employment opportunities of the young woman and may cause a mental agony also. She is not ready for responsibilities of motherhood because she also will act as like a child. Then both will play with toys. So like early marriage and motherhood cause health problems. Mother and child both will get health problems. Okay, and employment, health problems and all. They cannot manage also. Mentally, like they are not prepared. Maybe physically improved. Then physical improvement also not perfectly will be takes place after that. Okay, and because of food problems and all, if you get if you reacted like menstruation cycle, like menstruation period, and I don't think you are then eligible for marriage. After 18 years only the girls are eligible for marriage, and after 21 years only that are 18 or 21 and above, then boys also okay for 21 or above, girls 18 or above. Then at that age you are perfectly mentally, physically and all you are well matured. This age is good for marriage and motherhood also. Okay, you can manage everything perfectly without you don't have then good health like health problems. A child also don't have the health problems. Okay, fast and frigid. Adolescence is a growing age where physical change takes place. Adolescence is a growing age where physical changes takes place. Okay. Next, apart from this, we may observe some changes in behavior also, children. Some changes in behavior also. Okay. Next, we may observe some changes in behavior also. Adolescents are very fast in taking decisions. Like we have discussed starting like restlessness. Restlessness means it is not a rest, children. Like you every time try to take a moment, hurry, this here and there. Okay, that is a restlessness. Okay. Next, here next, you also behave sometimes fast and sometimes frigid. Okay, sometimes fast and sometimes frigid. Okay. Next, see here. Activity is given here. I told you already in last class. Here fast and frigid. Okay, very fast and here frigid. You are unable to reach that particular stage. Your activities are given, and by this activity you can check. Now let us take some members practically and a checklist. Okay. Please turn on your camera so that I can know.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Rishik. Rishik. Can you hear me, Rishik? Okay. Sri Preeti. Monica, please unmute yourself. Good morning, Monica.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, now let us go for checklist. Okay,
Yes, sir.
like first one, prefers to spend more time before the mirror and like to use perfumes. Are you preferring? Are you spending more time before the mirror when compared to before age and now?
No, sir.
No. Don't say lies.
No, sir.
Time means, for example, if you used to spend time before that 3, 4, 5 minutes means now you can take 6, 7 or 10 minutes or 50 minutes like that. Okay, this
1
is,
or 2 minutes only, sir.
don't get shy, just be practical and don't say lies, okay?
Sir.
Are you spending time, more time compared to like 8 years and 9 years like that, 7 years?
Small time only. 1 or 2 minutes only, sir.
Of course, 1, 2 minutes, what it may be, half minute or 1 minute, 2 minutes, okay?
Yes, sir.
Right. And this time, almost all the persons try to use perfumes, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you using perfume?
No, sir.
Okay. This is not necessary, but some members cannot use.
Casually, I don't use, sir.
As we know, from body, because active participation, like activeness of that glands may secret things. That's why you'll get a distinct odor. That's why you'll use perfumes. Okay, fine. Then here trick mark. Don't want to listen to parents' suggestion. Are you listening parents' suggestions?
Yes, sir.
Every time.
Every time not, sir. Sometimes only.
Of course, it means you are not listening parents' suggestion. You will listen, okay, fine, but not
Yes.
like every time. In childhood, if your parents suggest something, you used to do that, right or not?
Yes, sir.
But now it will be some little change. Okay,
Saying this.
do not want to listen to parents' suggestions like that. You may feel sometimes opposed to on parents, right?
Yes, sir.
And feels only friends are correct, not parents. Are you feeling friends only correct, not parents?
No, sir.
Okay, no. Fine. It means that all should be correct only. But when we take the
Sometimes.
above the 50%, it should be right.
Yes, sir.
As you are in adolescence age, all. Okay, fine. Next, want more independence in taking decisions, right?
No, sir. Parents' decision only.
Searching for identity from teachers and peer groups,
Yes, sir.
right or not?
Yes, sir.
Like you will think like sir should identify me. I should be sir should announce my name in front of all. Like that, you will search for identity, right?
Yes, sir.
Your friends are peer groups, okay, like teachers, okay, and
Yes.
want more independence in taking decisions. Are you depending every time on others for taking decisions, or you are independent?
And sometimes me and sometimes parents, teachers.
Okay, of
That
course.
time.
But want more independence, right?
Yes, sir.
If you go somewhere, if your father say or mother says, why you are going there, means, no, I will go to Nandini house, I will go to Satya house, I will go to like Kashia, like that. Huh?
Sometimes happening that type, sir.
Okay, fine. Next, feeling responsibility in work allotted at school, house.
Yes, sir.
Yes, if we give any work,
Yes, sir.
feel responsibility. Okay, which work allotted at school or house.
Yes, sir.
And showing risk taking behavior. Sorry, are you showing risk taking behavior?
Risk means sometimes only, sir.
Okay.
Catch.
Are you taking decisions by critical thinking?
Critical thinking, sometimes only, sir.
Okay. Sometimes feel shy, sometimes feel happy, right?
Yes, sir.
Happy common, but sometimes feel shy.
Yes, sir.
See here, to tell that first answer you got shy, right? You felt shy. Give that answer, right? Okay. And okay, try to friendship with opposite sex. It means in this adolescence age, like children try to friendship with opposite sex means like male with female, female with male, like that. Okay. And
Yes, sir.
next, inclined towards unhealthy habits.
Sir?
Inclined towards unhealthy habits.
Habits. I don't understand, sir.
You are inclined towards unhealthy habits. Like for example, do you have habit to eat like outside food, like pani puri or somewhat cutlery?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If we say don't go there, that's not good for health. Will you stop?
No, sir.
Okay. And having more self-consciousness, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Show more sensitivity towards other emotions. Will you show more sensitivity towards other emotions? Maybe. Okay. Okay, fine.
Everyone, sir.
It means I'm not saying that this all should be right only. Just you think think yourself. Okay. If which one is wrong, which one is right, 50% above right will be there. Then you can feel you are in adolescence age. Okay. If I shout on you, will you cry?
Cry means I'm sure so emotional, sir. First of all.
So I don't want to cry, shout on you. You cry
Thank
again,
you,
your mother will feel, your father will feel again. Huh?
No, sir. No.
Teacher, he is shouting on my child. That's why my child started.
No, sir. They will give full support for you, sir.
Okay, then I will start the shouting on you. Fine, children. Then almost all, like here, you got 50% above right marks, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, like that, children, you can do all. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rayan, Kiranmai, Anudeep. Okay, you can do that. Okay. Nandini, Ashok Kumar, Afnan, Rohita. Okay, thank you, Monica. Samrin, Rishik.
Thank you.
Okay. Abhiram, Sushmita. Right? So you can do that and check yourself, children, whether you are in adolescence age or not. Okay, Vatiullah, Mega, Kashya Tamsum, Maitri, Gayatri, Nalini, Vignesh, Kiran Yadav, Preeti, Jayasri, Rishik, Vivek, Kavitri, Tanyat, okay, Abhishek, Jehada, Sai Pranav, Geetika, Ishika Reddy, this many members are there, Akshaya, Aravind Vardhan, Aravind, Mokshita, Manisha, Pujita Agarwal, Sai Nikita, Monika, Satvika Reddy, Rahul, Vedasri, Srividya Reddy, Vaishnavi, Ravi Teja, Bhavana, Sri Lakshmi, Srujan, Arshita, Rashmika, Muhammad Jahir, here Nagalakshmi, Srujan Reddy, Smriti, Varshita, Shruti, Kodi, Mallika, Rajender, Sri Hari Kumar, like Rashmita, Satvika, Cool, Nihita, like Vaishnavi, Kirtana, Sai Dinesh, Kashif, Kashif, Advit, Nanda Kishore. Like that, many members are there, children. If I did not mention your name, don't feel. So please try to turn on your cameras and try to involve in these activities. Okay, just we are going for this group discussion, and I am trying to make you involved in that activities. Okay, it is good for you also. You will have a great experience. You never forget that. Okay, Nagalakshmi. Okay, then in next class I will try to give opportunity for next persons already who got that left of the persons. I will try. If you turn on cameras, as that I can give. Okay, if you hide that, I can add. Okay, so like why I am giving for that persons, because they are turn on camera and giving response. Okay, maybe you also will give response, but you are hiding the camera. Okay, no need to hide the camera. Please listen class joyfully and interest with by keeping efforts and interest, and try to involve in the activities. It will be better for you. Okay, and sorry I took more time today. Thank you one and all. Let us meet in next class. Okay, and complete this lesson. Okay, thank you one and all.